Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Thursday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a five-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And, Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken fourth in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
So the New York starting five. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Rose is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Noel in at the five. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Knocked away. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Here's Randall. That one wide left. DeRozan against Rose. Now, here's DeRozan. Outside Williams. Vucevic down low. Noel on him. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Williams.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting two on the board.
There's Noel. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Vucevic finds Ball. And it's Noel with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Williams with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. A shake. And it's good on the way up.
Well, such a polished scorer. Vucevic doesn't mind absorbing hits. He will power through it.
Rose in the post. He's covered by Ball. Randall with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
First free throw is good.
You know, to me, one of the real pleasurable aspects of watching DeMar DeRozan work, this guy's footwork is something he's developed, and it's on point.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Here's Randle, and then Randle slams it in.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. DeRozan a screen on Rose. Pass to DeRozan. Going inside. Here's Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
2 shots. Last on the first.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates, capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table. No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Barrett. To the middle. Wants to get it to Randle and does. And the basket is good. Randle's got 9.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Quickly against Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Outside Rose. Quickly against Levine. Now here's Quickly. Guarded closer. Nice D from Levine. Chicago trailing here. Williams passes the ball. He kicks it to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Ball against Rose. Inside, Randle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one thing that separates Randle from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randle reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
And the first one drops.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Both free throws good from Randle. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Now here's Rose. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Down low. Here's Randall. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
DeRozan against Barrett. Back to ball. The pass to LaVine. It's stolen by Randall. Dishes it to Rose. DeRozan against Barrett. Pass to Toppin. And here's Rose. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. New York with a new 14. Tipped away. Randall surveying the D. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Williams kicks the ball. Back to Williams. Barrett with the ball. Now defended by LaVine. There's the lob to the hoop. Outside DeRozan. Ball, the pass to Williams. Randall against Williams. Pass to Toppin. Barrett with the ball. Toppin sets a screen for Barrett. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Ball. Kicks it to LaVine. And there's the drive. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to Rose. Back to Randall. Shoots over Ball. Randall no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Bulls in second.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Some changes for Chicago. Green, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. The Knicks also changing it up. Fournier is checked in for R.J. Barrett. Burks comes in for Quickly. And Walker subbed in for Derrick Rose. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
He's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Let's take a look at Alec Burks' numbers. Last season's performance for him. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
New York trailing. The pass to Toppin. Now Walker. Passes it to Fournier. And the Knicks miss again. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. White the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Got a piece of it. Caruso looking for an opening. And it's White missing. Knicks trail by 3. Randall passes to Walker. He dishes it to Burks. Outside Fournier. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Toppin can't get it to go. Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Vucevic dishes to White. It's rebounded by New York. Out to the wing. There's Walker with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. White the pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic a screen on Walker. Here's Caruso, guarded by Walker. Burks on the wing from past the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Caruso kicks to White. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by New York. Toppin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Walker. Pass to Toppin. New York moving the ball around. Shot's good by Walker.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Well, Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Green with a screen on Burks. Over in the corner, White. Got a piece of it.
Boy, impressive defense from Toppin. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Walker surveying the floor. Randall with a screen for Walker. Again, the miss by Walker.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The Knicks shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Now, here's Fournier. He's tightly guarded. Takes it off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Goes up the baseline. And it's Vucevic missing. Julius Randle getting it done for New York. He caused a lot of headaches with his defense that quarter. Coming up with steals again and again. And we'll be back with you shortly. And Coach Tom Thibodeau has made his mark with this scrappy New York Knicks team. All-star Julius Randle talked about Thibodeau's leadership.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask for more than that. A coach who's going to lead us and have everybody buy in, and we're seeing the results. We're seeing the fruits of our labor.
Well, we see it every game. They certainly play hard for him.
And getting that level of buy-in that Randall describes, where players are ready to run through a wall for you, says a lot about Thibs' ability to galvanize that locker room.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Barrett. Toppin is out there with Noel.
Take a break.
And there's Kemba Walker.
Two
and
shots.
It's quickly in at the 2 spot. And he makes the first. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
And so he makes both from the line. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On defense, Chicago. It's a 3-point game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And even though they're down, I like the way they're pounding the ball inside. It's leading to a lot of points in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Find the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
It's always fun to watch a young player like Obi Toppin adapt to the league. He has done a really good job rising to the challenge of NBA-level play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. The Knicks leading by 5. Outside, Walker. Toppin sets a screen for Walker. Driving inside. White against Quickly. 6 to shoot. Shoots over White. And the shot is long.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Back to Levine. Ball dishes to Williams. He kicks to Levine. Outside, Ball. Williams, a screen on Walker. There's Ball with the 3, and the Bulls with another miss. Outside, Walker. And the pass to Toppin. Now here's Noel. Looking for Quickly. He gets it there. Unloads from 13. Ball with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Passes it to White. Here's DeRozan. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
Toppin kicks to Walker. Quickly against White. He takes it in. Quickly the pass to Noel over Williams. And it's Noel missing. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Ball. Levine sets the screen for Ball. Pass to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 10.
We call that DeMar DeRozan to the rescue. Knew the situation and barely beats the clock.
Quickly finds Walker. Here's Quickly. Now here's Toppin. And here is Quickly. Shoots over White. And the Knicks miss again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 10. Off target with the jump hook. Barrett for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. White the pass to DeRozan. 7-foot shot. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in.
And here's the stat sheet on DeMar DeRozan. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 20 points a game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Count that bucket. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Well, how about the anticipation by Levine? Gets the pick and jump starts the break. That's how it's done.
Pass to Barrett. To end the drought. On the wing quickly. New York, no good that time either.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Back to Ball. The dish now to White. Just 5 on the clock. Over quickly. No good off the front iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now, here's Barrett. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
White dishes to Levine. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And Noel kicks to Toppin. New York moving the ball around. Back to Rose. On the wing quickly. Noel trying to break loose. The three-pointer no good.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
And finished off by DeRozan.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Now, here's Toppin. Rose surveying the D. Toppin sets a screen for Rose. Driving to the basket. That one goes in. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic, he's checked in for Williams. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kobe White. And then for New York, Julius Randle's checked in for Toppin. Fournier comes in for Barrett. And it's Burks in for Quickly. Knicks on defense. They trail by 1. Now the pass to Vucevic. Passes it to Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. And again, no good by Chicago. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Randle kicks to Fournier. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Green will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Takes it inside. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The Knicks shooting just 29% this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Noel sets a screen for Rose. Right side Fournier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
As an NBA player, I think you have to be willing to embrace contact, and Evan Fournier does it right there.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
You know, there's an unpredictability about what Evan Fournier does that keeps defenders guessing. This guy is outstanding at using that to his advantage.
And it's tied up with that one. Into the Bulls, shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Green with a screen on Fournier. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
New York with the ball. Outside Rose. With the drive. This one for 3. Fournier's shot is off. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Dosunmu, the pass to ball. Here's Caruso. To the right side. Here's Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Rose, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Ball with it. Defended now by Fournier. Ball against Fournier. The drive by Ball. The shot comes out. The Knicks go the other way with it. Fournier dishes to Rose. Pass to Randle. pass to Fournier. Over Green. And that one hits back iron. The Bulls shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Randall against Ball. Here's Dosunmu. Burks pulls it in.
2 minutes.
New York trailing. Randall finds Fournier. Picked by Randall. Fournier with the ball. Now Green defending. Green against Fournier. Over Green. Off the left rim and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the Bulls with another miss. New York with the ball. Trailing by 2. Burks looking around. They could use a bucket. He lays it in.
Alec Burks.
Boy, remarkable watching Alec Burks power through the defense.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Fournier. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And taking a look at some numbers for Vucevic. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. Walker's checked in for New York. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Fournier. Up top Randall. Randall with a screen for Burks. Here he goes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Love to see Alec Burks get aggressive with the defense. This guy terrific getting the defense to foul him.
The Knicks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here is Dosunmu. Kicks it to Vucevic. Misses the 3. New York's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Randall with the ball. A shot by Burks. Nobody. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Knicks up by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Now, looking at that first half, the thing that jumps out is the play of Julius Randle. Simply amazing.
All I can say, he's been MFPS, and that stands for most frequent prolific scorer. If you don't know anything about me, he's been efficient. He's really the man driving the force in their offense. Look, when he's rolling like this, good luck slowing him down.
That's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Knicks leading by 4. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Rose. Stolen by Ball.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
The Knicks shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Randle a screen on Ball. Here's Rose into the lane. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to Ball. Passes to DeRozan. From 10 feet out, that one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, there's a tenacity, a ferocity right now about DeMar DeRozan. This guy seems to want the ball every time down the floor.
Now here's Rose. Driving the lane. That one goes. Counted.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
There's Levine. The Knicks pull it in. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Quickly against Williams. Looking to get back on track here. Second chance shot. And quickly with the lay-in. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Rose against Ball. Vucevic a screen on Rose. Oh, Vucevic in position. Stolen by Rose. Now here's Rose. The fast break opportunity. Here's Randle. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. Over to the wing. Ball with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 5 now.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Picked by Randle. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Noel sets a screen for Randle.
What you lack maybe in mobility, you've got to make up for with anticipation. Nikola Vucevic, nice job.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
White, he's checked in for Ball. Rose against White. Just 5 to shoot. Rose passes to Randall. Over Williams. And he overshot that one, missing. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Vucevic. And the rejection by Noel.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Rose kicks to Quickly. Randall passes to Quickly. New York moving it around. Randall from outside. Randall can't get that one to fall.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Now here's Rose. Randall is screen on White. Rose attacking. Basket good. Rose has got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
White dishes to DeRozan. From 11 feet away. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Quickly. No good on the 3.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
White finds DeRozan. Vucevic is screen on Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And checking out some stats for the league. Last season, he played outstanding. 11th in scoring. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Rose. On the wing Quickly. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Now here's Levine. To the inside. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
And Noel kicks to Rose. Shoots over White. Rose can't hit.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Levine can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Up top, Barrett. DeRozan defending. Randall a screen on DeRozan. Barrett. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight, and the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
And the rejection by Noel. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. And New York with a change here, too. Kemba Walker's checked in for Derrick Rose. Off the inbound pass. Caruso, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. Walker the pass to Randall. Now here's Walker. T right on him. For the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. And it's White missing. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Quickly against White. Randall a screen on White. Here's Quickly. Nice D from DeRozan. And Chicago shooting pretty brutal 29% since the break. Here's White. The feed to Vucevic. Randall with some nice D. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They lead by 4. Here's Quickly. Up and in from the low block. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's Vucevic. He's got 12. Pass to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 5. White with it. Now guarded by Noel. And the rejection by Noel. Here's Randall. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight. The pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Vucevic.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Zach LaVine. Fournier's checked in for New York. Alec Burks comes in for Quickly. The Knicks leading by 5. Now Burks. He's got 7. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
Walker finds Barrett. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. R.J. Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
Green with a screen for White. Driving in. It's rebounded by New York.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Randall dishes to Walker. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's White. To the left side wing. Vucevic against Fournier. Another shot. Goes up again. And it's Vucevic missing. New York leading by 7. And Fournier kicks to Walker. Dishes it to Barrett. Randall with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. The kick out to Walker. Kept alive by New York. Outside Fournier. Randall with a screen for Fournier. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Vucevic setting the pick for White. Looking to get it going. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Randall with some nice D.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Picked by Randall. Barrett the pass to Burks. 5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Dosunmu. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And he's good on the second. 1:35 left to play here in the third. Burks with the steal. Walker in the corner. Randall a screen on Ball. Walker the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Julius Randall making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
Ball feeling it out a bit. 59 seconds left in the third quarter.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And Barrett slams it in.
Well, we've known for a long time Kemba Walker is gifted on the offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
Now, here's Ball. Passes it to Dosunmu. Vucevic a screen on Fournier. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Fournier. That one off the back iron and out. The Knicks leading by 12. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Green against Barrett. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Bulls trail by 10 on the court for the Knicks. Bullock in the front court alongside Randall. Alec Burks is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Noel in at the 5. Home in the paint. For 3, Levine. The Knicks pull it in. Burks has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Walker. Randall with a screen for Walker. And DeRozan sends it back.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
Now, here's Walker. Defense is right there. There's Noel. That one doesn't drop.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Out to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Very few players in the NBA get to the line as often as DeMar DeRozan. There's a bit of an edge to his game. He's not at all afraid.
At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Both shots good from the stripe. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Randall. Now here's Noel. And here's Walker outside. Rebound by Williams. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Noel. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And again, Chicago, no good. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Walker finds Fournier. And here is Noel. Lock at 6. Pass to Walker. There's the 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And DeRozan, here we go. Shoots over Fournier, and that one comes up a bit short. The Knicks leading by 8. There's the drive. And they recover it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Emmanuel Quickly, he's checked in for Alec Burks.
For the Knicks, Emmanuel Quickly.
Here's Ball. There's the pass to Levine. DeRozan against Noel. And it's DeRozan missing. The Knicks have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Fournier with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Levine against Quickly. Over Levine. And that one's good. Quickly.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind. Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Noel, a screen on Levine. With a step back. The kick out to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall with a screen for Walker. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Williams. Bulls trail by 10. Pass to Caruso. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Misses off the left iron. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Fournier against Levine. Noel, a screen on Levine. Fournier's shot is off. And Chicago shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Here's Caruso, guarded by Walker. Outside Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Over Noel. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Walker dishes to Noel. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
His second personal
that
foul.
one on DeRozan.
Look, he might have a wiry frame, but Nerlens Noel has deceptive strength. Makes the D look helpless there.
Chicago making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Rose is checked in. That's good from Noel.
And, you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason he's a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the Lookable.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Rose. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. Trying to get something going. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Fournier's shot is off. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to DeRozan. Shoots over Fournier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
The first one falls. The Knicks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Rose. Pass to Quickly. Jacks up a 3. And he drives in. And the layup is good. Quickly's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Williams, a screen on Rose. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Six on the shot clock. And DeRozan kicks to Levine.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Quickly. Vucevic with the block. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bulls moving the ball around. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
New York ball.
The Knicks leading by 13. The pass to Noel. There's the dish to Barrett.
And the next one puts him in the bonus. And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
Here's Caruso. Kicks it to DeRozan. And there's the drive. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. At the line for one.
One shot.
New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Rose with the ball. Williams picks him up. Kept alive. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Caruso. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Knicks shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Outside Rose. Driving inside. And there it is for him.
There is a persistence and a willingness to seek contact and still finish by Derrick Rose. Nicely done.
At the line for the Knicks, Derrick Rose. At the line for one.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Rose.
Boy, what a roller coaster career it has been for Derrick Rose. One-time league MVP, now just trying to fit in with the rest of his guys. This is not an easy transition.
Passes it to Levine. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. It's a 10-point game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
That's his
Julius Randle picks one up.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
Zach Levine taking two shots.
Take a break. Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Zach Levine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end.
And so Levine nails both of them. New York leading by 8. And here is Quickly. And Noel kicks to Rose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. It's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Ball's checked in for Alex Caruso.
Lonzo Ball.
Barrett against DeRozan. Randle a screen on DeRozan. And it's Barrett penetrating. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
R.J. Barrett, the ability to make adjustments in high speed, gets his shot off despite the defender and the contact.
R.J. Barrett, two shots.
And that one falls for Barrett.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
And so Barrett nails both of them. Bulls trail by 12. Ball with it. Pass to Williams. Over Randall. Here's Vucevic. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Rose passes to Randall. Over Williams. New York, no good that time either. Well, Chicago has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And it's DeRozan missing. New York leading by 10. Pass to Barrett. Outside Rose. Randall with a screen for Rose. It's stolen by DeRozan. Now the basketball. Outside Williams. Levine for 3. That shot is off. So New York will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Rose dishes to Randall. Back to Rose. He kicks it to Barrett. That 3 off the mark. Bulls trail by 10. Outside Williams. DeRozan against Rose. DeRozan, that's good.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Now Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic is... Williams kicks the ball. Levine deciding where to go with it. From 11 feet away. And it's Noel with the rebound. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. They're leading by 8. This is it to Noel. New York moving the ball around. Here's quickly. Vucevic with the block. Levine against Randall. And then Levine with the jam.
Well, we know that Zach Levine has tremendous hops. Nice finish.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Williams against Randall. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Quickly the pass to Rose. Inside is Noel. New York, no good that time either. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 6. Money!
Yeah, and Ball is an incredibly gifted passer. Just excels at getting his guys going.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And so it's New York with it, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 5th personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for New York, Julius Randle at the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Defense time! coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Locables.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Levine, the Knicks pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Knicks, Nerlens Noel. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Rose against Ball. Now here's Rose. So it's New York picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one bombed down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. With Evan Fournier. Hey, Evan, does a win like tonight's against this kind of competition show you how far you've come as a team?
Yeah, sure. You know, we obviously showing progress. But we want to be a very good team. We are very ambitious.
Nothing wrong with a little ambition, Evan. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Julius Randle.